Guys, it's Controller bringing you some more Dragon Dogmas 2. We are kind of picking up where we left off. In the last two episodes, you saw me going around doing some final stuff before actually coming in here. So it's probably about 3 episodes ago that I came here the first time, and they're like, "Oh, you should go rest, whatever." I did a couple extra things before then, as you saw, and I think now I'm finally ready to head down here. Um, this is the point of no return. Wow. All the easy ways are all being destroyed. Every time. I am the warfare right now, so I have these three weapons. Spear, daggers, and bow. Magic bow.
A contraption of some kind. I know not what to make of it. How shall we proceed, Arisen?
Your fate is ours to share, and whether ill or good awaits, the experience shall be no less valuable to us.
I probably should have brought all heals with me, but I didn't.
Dragon, heed my call. Your will is mine to command. Curses. This arrival of the true Risen is most inopportune. Sovereign of Vermin, the ritual must not be disturbed. Let not the Arisen approach. You can manage
All right.
that, I trust.
Ah. Jeez, they're attacking me before I even had a chance. What was that? Oh, looks like I got
Your
past.
efforts suffer naught, Arisen. Now, simply watch as this world's hollow and fruitless order is remade by my hand. The ritual is complete. The dragon comes.
It doesn't look like the right dragon.
Behold! The Royce Dragon. By my power, the dogma of dragons is unmade.
You could ne'er understand, Arisen.
We must all be freed from the vulgar order wherein the dragon's existence determines all.
The dragon was pissed off, bro. There's my dragon. You just got fucking... God damn.
That's not enough. Cursed, Arisen. You've doomed us all to a cycle. And you...
Greetings, Arisen. Hast thou summoned the resolution to face me? Then answer me this. Why dost thou fight?
How did he get her?
Is it to reclaim thy flesh? Thy stolen heart? Or is it to reclaim thy throne? I offer thee a choice. Grant unto me this life in my claws, and be gone from this place. Or stand and fight. Pitiable Arisen. The time for thou to make thy choice is come. Show me the path thou wouldst walk. Go, and thou shalt live to claim thy coveted throne. Fight and thy life is forfeit.
I'll fight you.
Intriguing. This then is thy will. Our parley is done. We must fulfill our charges. I, as the dragon, and thou as the Arisen. Time upon me. We shall depart for our true battlefield. Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? 'Twould become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle. Naught would be born into its same chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a world would
How can I use it?
change with my death.
Oh. Breaking the cycle.
No, stay away.
Oh.
Pray. Turn back.
Leave now, while you can.
Getting ripped apart by the water things.
You have strayed, Arisen. And for what? Lest you forget. You have a world where you belong. There, you are to fell the great evil in your path and rule the people as their sovereign. For that is who you are. And it is my wish that you should live out that life of purpose. The time has come for you to return. Go. My children shall see you there safely.
Let us go home. Together.
Look at her eyes.
To a world under your rightful rule.
To a world all your own.
This is your will? Then behold, a world unmerciful, bereft the benevolent hands that guides.
They said, you don't want to do what we want? Fine, we'll end it all. Holy shit.
You find it strange. But this is your world. The world to which you
Is the Chimera in the background?
Alas, if only you had chosen to become sovereign. At the end of your travails, you could have ruled over these lands in perpetual peace. Yet that world of limitless possibilities has ended. You stand now upon its remains, the vestiges of a world that could have been so much more. Innumerable wills have served to deliver this world from extinction time and time again. You alone have refused to carry out that great purpose. What you see before you is the consequence of your apathy. Behold.
Shit.
come to an end. As it has failed to be chosen, and as 'twill ne'er be read, this world will soon cease to exist. In the blink of an eye, the sickle of oblivion will reap aught that you have known. I would advise you not to waste these last moments. Explore the remnants of this world while you can. Perhaps, in doing so, you shall come to see the truth, and know the wretchedness of a world unworthy of being chronicled. How shall you fare, I wonder? Will you endure in this world, abandoned and unprotected?
Damn. I like the random purple light.
The creature's corpse will serve us well. Are you certain you can manage it? 'Tis an awfully long shot.
Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. Remember, draconic blood flows.
I have 52. I can get fairy stones though. Oh, that's cool. Dragon's Dogma sword. Rancer. Vein. Oh, that's fucking sick. It's like they all look weird. Cap, Deadly Nightingale. Dragon's Night Helm. Whoa. Honestly, Night Helm's not too bad, but I'm not a big fan of like a lot of this stuff. I like that one. That's pretty cool too. Some of these look funny.
With the veins of lesson. Drakes as well. Then I bid ye farewell.
is where we use the fairy crystals. Fairy stones.
Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
So apparently this
What
is
has
like
become
the
of the world?
true
Would that there were
um,
someone who could explain
ending.
this madness.
Come to think of it, did not Sir Rotheus speak of releasing the world from its bonds in the seafloor
Everyone
shrine?
seems like, yep, this is normal.
If this is indeed the world...
You're the Arisen. I am to inform you that Lord Phaesus, as to whether you heed him.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Yeah. So much running.
Your pawn is nowhere to be seen, Master. But where would a pawn possibly go, leaving their own master behind?
Perhaps this too is Lord Phaesus' doing. We ought to go and speak with him at the Forbidden Magic Research Lab.
That's where we are.
Ah, Arisen. You yet live. I suspected as much.
Hey,
given that
there's
your
Ophelia.
pawn still remains. One might hypothesize that your pawn is sustained by your vital essence. Or perhaps something more. In any case, we ought to apprise one another of the situation. Is there aught you would know? I found the poor creature collapsed by the wayside near Batal. Recognizing your pawn, I decided to take the ailing thing into my custody. I thought it possible that the Arisen's pawn might hold the key to making sense of all this madness. Alas, try what I might, your pawn will not wake. Mayhap you will succeed where I could not. The pawn is, after all, yours to command.
That is my pawn, yeah.
Indeed. Then I shall... In your absence, I had hoped your pawn might tell me, Arisen. What became of you?
It's been a month. Damn.
So far could that have been the world forged? Yet why would such a being linger in those fathomless depths? And speculate I shall. This ought to prove it now, if you can find a way to end this interminable slump.
Oh, Master.
Hey,
Long I've
Ophelia.
slept. Far too long, it seems. But worry not. Now that I am awake, I shall follow wherever you lead.
What business have you here?
Ah.
So you're here, are you? Now that I think of it, I do seem to recall Lord Phaesus lamenting that he be reduced, but it matters not. Both he and I, we seek to devise some means of forestalling these dragons' attack. If you've an interest in helping us fight this battle, perhaps 'tis all the same. Either way, this work.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
Didn't mean to do that.
I'd soon stay out of that.
Ah, that's right.
During my time with Lord Phaesus, I found myself in a strange state of being. Though my mind was perpetually unclear, I always felt your presence, Master. I cannot explain it, Mayhap
That was
made
definitely not there
possible
when
by
I
the
went in.
bond we share.
Touching, but alas, that's where our heartening thoughts end. For the world is now in peril, and there is much to be done.
What the fuck is that?
You saw the sky fall, I trust. I doubt you could have missed it.
I think I caused it.
Wherever the sky falls, a dragon soon appears to lay waste to the land. Or so I had assumed, after what befell Melv. Yet aught here appears to be different. Has our ruin been forestalled, or merely postponed? I must examine that creature. It may well be the key to unraveling the origins of this cataclysm.
I can see where we need to go, but some fell power is blocking our way. Many paths are closed to us now, on account of the dragon's descent, no doubt. But we must find a way to reach it.
Confound this obstruction. I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were ne'er so easily won.
We both go around.
Monsters! Summon.
Oh. I was blocked too.
Hurting
And that way.
yet?
Someone's asking for a drubbing.
This is it then. Just make it quick.
So you go this way? Nope,
I'll
we're
gut
going
you
that way.
and feed you your entrails. Nothing I can't.
Ah, things will sort themselves out.
Glorious!
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind. It seems this is the only way forward. Up we go.
I was already going up. Ah, fuck you, harpies. Yeah.
Enough dallying. Follow me.
Oh,
A fine welcome indeed. I can only hope that the worst is now behind us.
meteors? Okay. Oh, jeez.
sacrifice.
I'm done for. What am I to do?
Prepare yourself.
We may have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up.
Alas, a theory. The beast's fell powers are twice as terrible in the flesh.
Oh, fuck you.
Efficiency at its best.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
We'll manage whatever comes. We always do, don't we?
What can be achieved without sacrifice?
Do you really need my aid? You must try to free yourself.
Go where your help is needed.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Just trying to stay back.
There it is. The dragon at the heart of all this destruction.
It's facing us now. Holy shit. You got fucking wrecked.
The secrets we might have learned.
Sorry, bro.
Never mind. You've your charge, 'tis true, and the fiends appear to be falling back. But I trust you won't object if I take a sample of its remains. After all, your role is to save this world, and mine is to pursue its secrets. Go, do what you must. I will remain here and continue my work. Someday soon, I will lay bare the truth of this world. And on that day, I will slip the yoke of this broken order that rules us all.
You think so? That looks so weird. Okay, why can't I use a fairy crystal? There it goes.
A treasure chest. Oh, my mistake. 'Tis... merely another spot for gathering materials. Skeletons, Master! Holy attacks will serve us well here. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Well done.
Bro. That enemy just dropped the fairy stick. Wow. Yeah, everything just went up.
Take care. Ice can be deadly. Fear not. I shall aid you directly. cannot begin to fathom what will become of the world after this.
Pretty cool that we're like on the sea floor like of the castle. Definitely want to explore this at a later date. We got Port Crystal, which is nice. Definitely want to do that.
No longer do I feel the probing gaze of the Watching One. Is this your doing, newest of the Arisen?
Yes.
I am he who brought the dragon low, and o'er its bones raised the proud kingdom of Vermin. Despite the magnitude of my feat, I was dissatisfied, and sought ere thus did I come to know of the Watching One. The being by whose many eyes and ears no one or thing in this world goes unobserved. As to the purpose with which they watch, I know not. Yet I did divine one thing. This world has lain neath the Watching One's unwavering gaze ere the dawn of its history. I despaired at this discovery, for if all is but a stage, did that not render my hard-won glories, my throne astride the world, mere spectacles for the all-seeing eye to watch? Aye, 'twas all a farce, and I the fool, exulting in my wooden crown. Do you understand, newest of the Arisen? This is why I sought to fell the Watching One. Alas, though I cut down all who seemed false, be they man or woman, human or beastman, young or old.
You want to get rid of the Gan Hood.
Succeed. Indeed, my efforts led only to my own ruin. I was dubbed the Mad Sovereign, and by the hand of a new Arisen, consigned to this place forevermore. Yet, I can only assume that you have achieved what I could not. How else to explain the changes I sense in the world? Ah, what bitter gall that I cannot witness the outcome for myself. Falter not, newest of the Arisen, for your path is just, and fading spirit though I am, I may yet summon those who can be of aid to you.
Sweet.
I see you have returned,
Whoa.
Arisen One.
It's Liz.
The Mad Sovereign
The
is called, and so
prophet.
you answer. If you would save the people of this world from ruin,
Oracle.
lead them here. For this place may chance to escape the coming destruction.
Making this place a refuge is a splendid idea. 'Tis safe and apt to become quite cheerful once a crowd settles in.
Indeed, you are correct.
Oh. Interesting. taking down one of these purple ones before the tanky.
Finish this here and now.
Most effective.
Nope, don't want to do that. Okay, foot's taken care of. Ah.
I got all of the enemy!
Let me move up to his head, please. Can't get on his head. I needed him to like exhaust vent. Oh shit.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Can't do anything until he vents.
Then wrench it to the ground.
Interesting. I suppose you can try to tip the odds in our favor.
Really now.
There he goes. Come on, open back up. Open back up. Let me at him. Oh, I'm about to go flying. There we go.
Thank you, friend.
You're welcome.
I dread to think what might have become of me had you not happened along when you did. This place does not have long left, I fear. We ought to get to safety, though I have to wonder if anywhere is safe now. I'd gladly accompany you, believe me. But the others here? Well, suffice to say, they won't be able to join us.
Damn.
Follow me. You'll see what I mean.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I'm not worried about treasure right now, thanks though.
It is a jail of sorts, this place. A compound where we set captured pawns to work. They were supposed to be digging up old ruins or some such. I confess, I don't know all of the ins and outs of the operation. Underlings like myself were given orders, and little else, you see. Well, here you have it. They've been like this for a month straight now. They refuse to leave. You might as well try talking to a wall. You'll have more luck. I know they don't die like we do, but it seems cruel to abandon them here, all the same. I never wanted to be here, you know, taking part in all of this. The enslavement of pawns doesn't sit well with me. I suppose that's why I can't bring myself to leave them behind. Either that, or the current state of the world helps to put things in perspective. At any rate, I've tried everything I can think of to get them out, but naught's done any good. I'm at rather a loss.
The command came a month ago, or we are to remain here. And so we remain.
I implore you, Arisen. Take me with you.
Alright.
So they're staying here because they were ordered to remain. And they told you that, did they? Strange. I couldn't get a word out of them. But never mind that. More importantly, you've given me an inkling of the problem at hand. It was the Overseer's doing, methinks. When the world changed, that craven up and ran for his life. But on his way out, he used that artifact they call the God's Way to command the pawns to protect him. I expect that order of his is what the pawns were referring to. But why would they continue to obey when the man is long gone? Unless... Listen, friend. I've a thought. What say you have a look around and see what you can turn up? If the Overseer's command is indeed still in effect, it could be that he is lurking somewhere not far from here. Use that key to have a look around. It should open any doors you come across. Best keep your eyes peeled for the Overseer as well. I have a feeling he's still lurking about.
Pawns need only obey the true Arisen. I suspect one of those fell artifacts employed at the coronation is at work here.
Indeed, you are
I
correct.
think so too. Still funny, she's like, oh, there's a chest. Let me just check that out.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Let's check up here first.
We ought urge the people to flee to the seafloor shrine.
No,
we may
nothing.
only be buying time, but 'tis better than doing nothing at all.
But will the people do as we suggest? The crux of the problem is how best to convince them. We found a key, did we not?
Put it in the lock. We'll soon know if 'tis the right one.
Diminish God's way. Oh, I guess he's dead.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
Searing heat or freezing cold? Which is the greater hardship, I wonder?
Be on your guard. The monsters here are prone to frenzy.
So, there was naught left of the Overseer but bones, eh?
He dead.
I'll wager he thought to take the pawns with him to the grave. He always was a spiteful old goat. At any rate, I'm well grateful for your aid, friend. Now that the pawns are on their feet, methinks I only hope they'll heed my words as they have yours. But I'm not worried. I'll find a way to reach them in time, no doubt. My word! Isn't this the God's Way?
It is.
With this, I'll be able to guide the pawns to the refuge without delay. Now there's no chance of any of them being left behind. Seems I've no end of things to thank you for, my friend.
Good work.
I appreciate all you've done here. I'll get the pawns to safety, don't you worry.
Hell yeah.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Alrighty guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. If you enjoyed watching, as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more content like this. We're gonna pick up right in the next episode right after this. Until then, I'll catch you next time.